Alright, so you can't always believe what you read on maps. So where I'm standing at the moment looks nice and old, but it is in fact an artist's impression of an old settler's home or shelter from back around 1837, mimicking what roughly was built by the original landowners of this area. I don't know if there's anything decent here. We'll give it a crack anyway and see how we go. It's right near the old creek line, so fingers crossed. Get back to you then. Alright, swingers, so that's not actually a waste. It's not a complete win either. I'm pretty sure here we got ourselves a 2-cent piece. Here's a brown bugger, but I'm not too fussed for that. I'll happily take that anyway. As you can see, the ground's getting a bit dry around here, and it's really starting to stick on. Luckily that popped off nicely in one piece. But I don't know how long I'll stick around here. This is definitely not a historical site at all. It's just a very dirty artist impression area. But there was a few sites that I walked past on the way here that I've been sort of tempted to look at for a while. So I might have a quick little prospect in there and see what I can't find around there. A couple of big parklands that have been parklands for quite some time, so fingers crossed that's what I can find a few patches in there and pull up some old coins. But in the meanwhile, we got ourselves a brown bugger. Swinging on. G'day swingers. As you can see, we've changed location. I'm in a nice big old park. This one was opened up in 1917 apparently. There's a tree of significance here. Apparently a digger from the First World War had brought back a pine cone from a lonely pine tree in Gallipoli and apparently decided to plant one here, and that tree stands behind the camera where you're looking from now. Anyway, we've got our first decent target here. I've been here for about half an hour and I didn't expect this one. I'll flip the camera around, give you a bit of a look. Rightio, so very shallow, as you can see. And we've got ourselves a cracking old ring. It's an old sterling, I'm pretty sure by looking at it. It's a woman's ring. It's got a black stone in it of sorts, not too sure what it is. But as you can see, it's definitely a nice little ring. Been a little bit bent up, not overly too bad thankfully. So it's definitely silver the way that shines up. Even if this is all I find today, I'll be extremely happy. Pretty cool little ring. Definite 925 stamp on the inside I can see. Hope you can see that too. Looks like a nice bit of black onyx in there or something, I dare say. Quite a nice shiny bit of black stone. Anyway, I'll give her a quick spray bottle and I'll take a photo and I'll put that up after this. Swinging on. Alright swingers, so I literally just dug that ring out of there and I've come over here and it looks like there's a bit of activity here. This is whether an old band sort of rotunda, I don't know what you'd exactly call it. But as you can see, just below it, we've got ourselves a nice old, what I think could be an old silver plated spoon, or at least once was silver plated. Did unfortunately nick it with a shovel, only just thankfully, and you can't see that now that I've rubbed the dirt over it. Haha. What have we got? Any hallmarks? Don't know, I can see some copper coming through though. There's definitely a little hallmark up the top corner there. Just there next to my fingernail. Sorry, it's gone a bit out of focus. But we'll give it a clean up at home and do a wrap up then. Swinging on. Oh yeah, what a day it is. I've only managed to pull up one 2-cent piece today. A spoon, a silver ring, and I just found another bit of silver. Can you see it? Right there. That's how it's come out of the hole. And I'm pretty sure it's a KG6. I might be wrong. Flippy. Yeah. It's a KG6. It's a 1949. It looks like, unfortunately, I just kissed the front of it. Only just. But oh well. It's another bit of silver. Very happy with that. I'll give it a quick squirt, take a photo, and swing on. Righto guys, so I've moved location again, as you can see. Nice old chapel church. I have found one target so far. It was a $2 coin. And we just got ourselves a brown bugger. Well, I'm happy to have it. I haven't had many targets today, but the targets I have had have been good value. Swinging on. Well, I'm glad I stopped here because I've got myself a pre-decimal. Sells a nice halfpenny. It's a Roo half. It's another 1949. Seems to be the year for me today. I don't mind. Another pre-deci. Swinging on. Now that's what I call stuck in situ. Literally, look at that. Stuck in the little biscuit. I could see the green bit here, and I couldn't figure out where the coin was. This bit was upside down. It's only a brown bugger. I don't mind. It's another coin. I'm happy to have it. You can see the corrosion inside the hole there. It's definitely sitting there a little while. You can see the way it's corroded on the edge here. But oh, another brown bugger, so let's keep swinging. And here you go, you can join me swinging. Look up yourself a new little setup. Better go back for the shovel. And they certainly need that to dig a hole. We've got a nice 40-42. It's really sitting on 40, so I'm guessing maybe a 2-cent piece. Try and dig this live. Sorry about the wobbling. Actually, I'll set these up quickly. Going for a proper live dig. And get this up. Sorry. There you go. Cutting like a knife. Right, so where is it? There's one of them tricky buggers. Alright, so this grass is very prickly. Alright, we get the signal just there. So I'll crack this open. Nicely. Right there. So, I think I seen a piece of copper drop out. No, it's not copper. It says moss on it. I don't know. Some weird little piece. Oh well, swinging on. Alright, swinger. So I got a really nice target here. Where'd it go? Right there. We've got a solid 32, 36. So it might be either a 1-cent piece brown bugger, or it could be a nice little threepence, maybe a sixpence. So I'll give it a dig and go from there. Just quickly set this up. And whoosh. Action. Could even be a 2-cent piece. I'm not too sure. It's just changed to 40 when I come around this way, so we will find out together. What have we got? Down the hole. Side wall. Oh, this bit of ground's a bit drier. Alright. I see it, and it doesn't look like anything decent. Looks like a bit of trash. That's what it is. Like an old tie, or an old pipe or something like that. Who knows? little bit of brassy copper. Yeah, copper, definitely. See the red coming through. Oh, swinging on. Oh, it's such a lovely shiny day today. And I don't mean shiny as in sunshine. I got my second ring today. Another silver one, I dare say. And I can't quite make out a hallmark just yet. So just lay down. Oh, this grass is so spiky. You got these tiny little seeds that have these really sharp ends on them, and they just stab straight into everything. Fingers, knees, hands. That doesn't discriminate. I don't see any hallmarks in there, but I dare say it's a bit of silver. Might just be a bit of cheap silver. I can see a solder mark just there. Sorry, get it into focus. You can see the solder mark as well, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not sure what material that is. Looks silver, but if so, that's piece of shiny number 3 for the day. Thank you very much. Pretty cool shape too. And no, it doesn't fit. Swinging on. Hey swingers, so we're back after the cleanup. As you can see, we didn't find too many targets today, but I'm not too fussed. Got out and got plenty of exercise. About 13 k's round trip, so quite a bit of exercise. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the finds we did get. We managed to pull out a 1949 3p, 1949 halfpenny. We got this Playboy bunny keyring charm thing, not too sure. We got $5 in goldies, 10 cent, 2 cents, and 1 cent piece. The old spoon up here, I'm pretty sure that it was silver plated at some point. You can see that hole on the back there where I've opened it up, it's exposed to white material. I think that might just be corrosion over the top, I'm not too sure. I'll have to give that a bit of a clean up and see how we go. So this one here is the old ring that I found at the park. And as you can see, it's quite a nice old little ring, this one. It's got some little flowers just sticking off here, and it's pretty ornate. They're actually floating, they're not really part of the ring. It's like they've been soldered on afterwards, or maybe even pressed out. As you can see, it's hollow in the back there, and it's definitely 925. But that's a pretty nice little ring. Now the other one that I found, I don't believe it is actually silver. I have found one in the past that was made of aluminium. It was like a polished aluminium. I'm not too sure what they called it exactly, but I believe that's what this is. You can see it's a very soft material. The actual solder broke when I was cleaning it. Well, there's another ring to add to the collection, even though it's junk. Looks like silver. All in all, great day out swinging. Plenty of exercise, so I can't complain. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. See you later. Righto swingers, out working today in the backyard. Found this one sitting here, which one of the blokes had spotted for me. And just as I was looking at that, I found this sitting here. Not sure what it is. It says 999 on it, so I think it might be silver. It's hard to tell. I'll have to have a good look at that and figure that out later. Who needs a metal detector?